As we conclude this series, The Epitome of Empire Expression, I want to speak with you about developing an empire state of beingness. And I know that throughout the series, we have covered a lot around branding from my publication, The Epitome of Brand Expression, an introduction to branding through your way of beingness. And I've been teaching you about expressing yourself as an empire and how showing up as the empire of self is really the core objective of becoming the epitome of an empire expression. Well, I want to share with you the surprise that I mentioned a few weeks back that I would have for you all at the end of this series, and some of the self-empire development material that was covered even early on in the Authentic Branding Expression session was actually taken from my new release called The Epitome of Empire Expression Strikes Back. And it's an introduction to authentically expressing your brand through an empire state of beingness. And it too is a journal planner and a companion to the epitome of brand expression. So that's the surprise, is this new release, and I will be sharing more from this work during our time. Well, the journey of developing into your unique, authentic branding expression that embodies an empire state of beingness starts with renewing your mindset and branding yourself in this new era of innovation in a way that provides more than just a demonstration of high-level expertise, whether it's in a certain niche, your incredible offerings and your services, and even your powerful message. As we've been sharing in this series, that you must really set yourself apart from the traditional way or the institutionalized way of doing branding and even empire development. And as I've been sharing, even in our previous session about expressing yourself as an empire, as we know, this is about truly unleashing the empire of self and honoring the true expression of your authentic way of beingness that desires to break forth anew in the marketplace. And the reason why this is so important, primarily because, as you've heard me say throughout the series, that brands come a dime a dozen. And the market is really tired of looking at the sea of sameness. So stepping up and showcasing the empire of self and really starting to exude the epitome of a brand expression that has never been seen in the marketplace will definitely set you apart in ways far greater than you can imagine. So what we're going to do now is actually take some time to answer a few of the questions that I provide in the epitome of Empire Expression Strikes Back. So the first question that I want you to answer is, in the present moment, ask yourself, what is my willingness to be true to my brand? What is my willingness to be true to my brand? And the next one is, in what ways can I anchor or embody more of my brand or empire state of beingness? In what ways can I anchor or embody more of my branding or empire state of beingness? The next one, What represents the epitome of my branding and/or empire expression? What represents the epitome of my branding and/or empire expression? And the next one, what is ready to be fully expressed by me as an empire? What is ready to be fully expressed by me as an empire? And the last one, how do I best go about developing more of an empire's state of mind and beingness? How do I best go about developing more of an empire's state of mind and beingness? So we're going to take some time before we move forward into the meat of the content that I want to share today. We're going to take time to answer these questions, and then we'll have some Q&A.